if they'll like come down. Will you ask them, say, if you can hear us, will you blink in and out?
If you can hear us, just blink in and out, please.
Say to the aliens in the sky, we love you, we welcome you.
We love you, we welcome
It blinked. It blinked. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's blinking in and out.
Okay, what I'm going to share with you guys is what we know to be real and true.
Let's hold it right there. Now the phrase real and true is often used in like a psychological priming. So it's kind of meant to bypass doubt and sort of install certainty from the start. It's like, oh, you know what I'm going to tell you to be real and true. When someone opens with that phrase, whose truth and who defined your real?
And when I tell you this, I urge you to not restrict your thinking to technology.
Now notice this. So she's telling us that we should think beyond technology. It's a signal. This might not be hardware at all. It could be conscious or organic, could be a spirit, could be a jinn, or could be tech so advanced that it behaves like biology.
We've been collecting UAP data for more than 5 years with electromechanical signaling. We call this our dog whistle. What the technology is classified.
And here comes the coded term, dog whistle. Now that's usually language meant only for, the people that are in the circle. So are they hinting this signal is being picked up by something already listening? Well, if so, then who or what is the intended receiver?
Generally speaking, we see 3 to 5 different classifications of UAP per day during operations.
Now 3 to 5 per day during operations. That's like industrial level contact. Either we are in the middle of a hidden war, or we are studying something far more entrenched than we've admitted. That's what they're trying to say.
To make sense of our data, we had to develop a lexicon, and we base it off of flight characteristics.
A new lexicon, like a new language. Let's think about that. Now this mirrors how ancient cultures use symbols to define invisible beings. Is this modern science reinventing the wheel of describing the unseen?
Again, there are 9 different flights or classes, and some of these UAPs may be the same type of UAP under different flight configurations.
Now this is key. Same object, different behavior. That's eerily close to how energy shifts in higher dimensional theories, like flickering, phasing in and out. It's also how ancient texts describe beings that change shape based on who's watching. This kind of goes in line with that double slit experiment as well, which kind of says that matter is conscious and it kind of comes into the state or form when you look at it. Well, Allah knows best what's right. Okay.
But at this point, given their behavior, we are confident that they do not align with your typical extraterrestrial explanation.
Boom, there you go, not extraterrestrial. This is them subtly distancing from the aliens in the ship narrative. Could this be a reality leak? That these are either ultra-terrestrial sentient plasma or entities from a deeper layer of Earth itself, or we all know what it actually is leading to. Are they jinns coming from a place that we're not able to reach out to?
And each UAP has different characteristics. Some tumble, some spin, some flicker, some just look like a living being flying in the sky.
Oh, you see that? What she said. Some tumble, some spin, some flicker. So they look like living beings. This isn't about ships. It's about life forms. Entities that defy our definitions of physics.
UAPs are extremely hard to image. What is seen with the naked eye generally is not what is seen under camera, and we do not know why.
Now this is classic. If the eye and camera disagree, then it suggests a vibrational or a spectrum kind of a conflict. Some realities are not built for our lenses, like our eyes can't catch them. That's been echoed in mysticism, quantum physics, and now their surveillance data.
Class 1 is the tetra. It usually spins, it tumbles, it looks like a black body, sometimes it flickers multiple times per second.
Class 1 is a tetra. Tetra is derived from tetrahedron, a sacred shape in both math and mysticism. Not random. Shapes like this appear in pyramids, crystals, and molecular science. What intelligence prefers sacred geometry in this architecture?
It appears to have a cloud or vapor around it. We've seen class 1s in formations up to 20 to 23 in a flock core formation.
Formations of 20 to 23. Now flocks don't fly randomly, they follow codes. 23 is not a neutral number. In numerology and certain occult studies, it's like a symbol of rebellion. It's also a symbol of DNA, of entropy. This could be like a ritual flight behavior rather than accidental.
Classification 2 is known as a tic-tac, but I feel like I should go through classifications 2 through 9 in another video, so there will be a part 2.
Now they're proper dropping breadcrumbs. We'll cover tic-tac and others in part 2. But already you can see this is not disclosure, it's like an initiation. A slow drip to align public belief before the full admission of the reality.